What's up, guys? I am playing some defensive pyro today, and it's actually really defensive pyro. Like, I'm seriously defensive in this video. I actually hang out with an engineer, like, after this point gets captured, but yeah, pretty much just playing some defensive pyro because I like playing pyro. In other news, I have bought Spore, and I am already kind of bored with it. But I spent 15 bucks, so I guess, I don't know. It gave me some time to play it. I might play it some more. Like, I picked up the complete pack, and it had all the Galactic Adventures and stuff like that in it, so I got that. And random Huntsman arrows, yay. But yeah, I got that, so I'll I, I'm I wouldn't say I'm bored. I'm just like I don't think there's really much else I can do in that game, besides maybe mess around with the editor a little bit and stuff. But other than that, I made my lizard people race. I think they're called the Mards or something. So if you have that game and like I don't know like exactly what they're called. I'll look it up and probably put it in the comments below. So yeah, if you have that game and you want to see what I made, I'll just post it in the comments below, just the name of my race. So yeah. Other than that, yeah, played some Spore. Been playing a little bit of Warband again. Yeah, I know. Awesome reflect right there. I love that reflect because that scout didn't know what hit him. He thought he was gonna be so clever with his crit soda popper thing of stupidness that I hate. But yeah, reflect reflect kills always put a smile on my face. Just even if it doesn't kill the soldier, but it kills someone else that's like backing up the soldier's just gotta feel like, why did I do that? But yeah. Other than that, yeah, some Mountain Blade Warband. Now, onto a story of Final Fantasy XI, which is the Final Fantasy game that's the online version of the Final Fantasy genre. Me and my friend went to a place to on Wednesday called no Wednesday. What day is it? It's Friday, but this is released on Saturday. So me and my friend went to a place on Friday called Tong's House. Has the best Chinese food I've ever had, and has the best deal for a lunch that I've seen for a long time. For like 6.45, this Chinese food, you get a entree of some sort, just some sort of entree, a choice of hot and no, yeah, hot and sour, no, yeah, hot and sour egg drop soup, and wonton soup, and then one egg roll. And the entrees are big, like they fill you up. It's 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 literally a no joke of a lunch, and it is so good. And the food isn't bad either. So yeah, after we do that, which we do a lot because Tong's House pretty good, just pretty good in general. But yeah, after we do that, my friend says there's a deal going on at Micro Center. Final Fantasy 11 for 2.30, $2.30. So, of course, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go pick it up," and I was like, I might as well pick it up too. I mean, it's $2.30. Yeah, how hard could that be? How bad could that be? So we go pick it up. Random sniper, don't know what you're doing. We go pick it up. But when we're looking at these boxes are hilarious because you can see how many times they marked it down. We found two boxes, each with 6 stickers each. And the stickers are covering the other stickers, but you can count each sticker. So we both found one with 6 because that was the most amount that we could find. And yeah, we we bought it and then I went home. Registering for that game is like it needs a manual of its own just for you to learn how to register that game. That game is crazy. Like, I'm not even done with the registration process and I started it like an hour ago. Well, maybe not an hour, probably like 30 minutes ago. Essentially, this this is what you do, and they've changed it. When you buy the game, you have to download the launcher, then you download the rest of the content on there and stuff. Well, there's a thing that's like playonline ID, and within the thing it says go make a Square Enix account and link it. And this is actually kind of fairly new, or not fairly. I don't know when this came out. I've never really touched this game until recently. So I I do that. I make my Square Enix ID, and then it's like now you need to create a Play Online ID. Obviously, in my brain, it allows you to make the Play Online ID in the in the browser thing that you need just to launch the game. So I was thinking, oh, I can just do that. Just make it through that. No. Apparently that's not what you do. I've had to Google this, and after I Googled it, thanks to the wisdom of Google, it's come very clear to me now that no, you do everything through Square Enix, and that's basically the short story. And I don't know why it took me that long. I guess I'm kind of stupid, but you know what? I think it was a good time. And on another note, remember shark shoes I was talking about? Well, they're not really called shark shoes. They're called silly slippers. And they come in different animals too. Like, you have zebras and their ears, they flop up instead of just the generic shark whose mouths flop up. Yeah, that's there too. And I just saw that commercial again, and I was like, so it wasn't just shark shoes, it was all these other animals as well. Yeah. So, shark shoes are silly slippers, and there's zebras and other things, and cats, and like a monster, quote unquote monster thing that has like eye stalks that flop up and down. I think the sharks are pretty much the only cool ones though. And I figured out how it works too, because like they have something in the underneath it where when you put pressure on it, then the mouths flap up, and then when you lift it up, they close. So that's how it works. And yeah. So other than that, as a little bit of gameplay right now, just gonna talk. Uh, yeah, like I said, I played a really defensive pyro. I mainly stayed with this engineer the whole time, and the it's actually almost over, like 30 seconds left. Right here, pyros. This is what you're supposed to do to Ubers. That, and also like unlight teammates. The I think the pyro ends up dying, and the sentry gun still dies, but we basically stop right pyro medic Uber just from me air blasting back the pyro. That's that's like a important thing. I may have died, but whatever. As always, if you like the video, just remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, Twitter information down below if you want to follow me on that. I will talk to y'all later.